It's the Cable League. MTGO Show.
Starting off with the back one, big one, Black Lotus. Don't hate that. Pumpkin pie was on sale, so we scooped one. That's what I'm eating right now. It's my snack. It was pretty fucking dope. $5 a pie? You kidding me? Hey, Headed Bronco. Hey, Lost Blitz. This is actually exactly how yesterday's stream started, huh? Back when pick one Black Lotus. Hey, Quicksilver. Thanks to 10 months there. Hello, hello. Hey, Sub Hippo. What if I just like second pick a Thassa's Oracle? I think in a typical cube, like Entomb and Fury would be like really up there for me. Followed by like Counterspell. But Counterspell is part of, or Thassa's Oracle is part of like a 1-2, like 3 mana win the game. We have a Black Lotus here, so let's I might get some turn 1 kills, huh? Ooh, a mana drain third pick. Well, that's something of a signal, huh? Yeah, one of the things about Thassa's Oracle is you are putting yourself into blue-black specifically. Oh, we bought a shit ton of eggnog, too. I think I'm going to drink some noggin rum later. Get in the festive spirit, huh? Yeah, very much a combo start, huh? If this was a single limb, we would take Baleful Mastery, because that's the best answer to a Thassa's Oracle. The Oracle player just dies. But it's open league, so you're going to play against whoever. I might still take it. Maybe a Spell Bomb. If we got Doomsday, then like Lotus Petal and Consider would be up there. Footwalker's interesting. Let's take the Lotus Petal, actually. It's more fast mana. Your Black Lotus works okay with Doomsday. It does, it does. Not really my pack, huh? It's like Manamorphose or Mind Stone. Pumpkin pie as a snack was a genius idea. There were 2 brands. There were 2 brands on sale. And they were both on sale for $5. And one of them normally sold for $7, and one of them normally sold for $6. And we couldn't decide which one to get based on like their appearance. So we got both to do a taste test. Because we're geniuses. And that's just the way to do it. When I get 2 pies, right? Teferi's really good at protecting combos. If your mana can swing it. I think I'm gonna grab it. Afternoon, Nicole. Hey, Get Stash. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I think next year I might just celebrate Thanksgiving a week later and just scoop up all the Thanksgiving deals. Huh. What are you supposed to do with this, huh? If we were playing red, then Expressive's like a great card. I think I'm just supposed to grab Touch or maybe Ballista. A little sideboard action. Looks like black-green's open. That does not interest me at all. What about Mana Tithe? Discord has been pinged. Hey, thanks, Nicole. Yeah, pumpkin pie is a dope snack. I just want another slice of pie, though. So click intensive. Salvagers, yeah. Yeah, I did that a bit yesterday. I think I'm like good on salvagers today, even if it like lines up perfect. There was one game where my opponent was at 27, and I was looping Black Lotus to make 1/1s from Saheeli. And we knew that they had the 9/9 lifelink in their hand and sneak attack in their deck. And so I decided to play around all of that by making 50 1/1s. My opponent just sat there and watched me combo for like 5 minutes straight. I went from 7 minutes to 2 minutes. And then drew it and conceded. So if black is not open, that's gonna make that's gonna harsh our Doomsday vibes, huh? The triple black might be rough. Oh yeah, Savines is real nice. Great one to get back to Fairy. That said, there's a Doomsday here. What are the odds that Doomsday comes back as the only card in the pack? The only black card in the pack? I'm going to take Bowmasters. Looking at that Polluted Delta, Narset, Yawgmoth's Will, huh? Yawgmoth's Will, Black Lotus. I think I'm supposed to grab the Delta. We didn't see like any fixing at all pack one. Yeah, Saga being able to tutor Black Lotus is nice. Can't be underestimated. Yeah, I think the Saga was likely correct. Should we throw the Dark Depths combo in here? I mean, Dark Depths probably wheels, right? We got that Thespian stage pretty late. Ace up, Bill. You said you wouldn't draft this cube again? Oh, yeah? Did you have a rough one? I'm definitely taking more breaks from this cube than I am, like, during a normal cube season. Like, I took a day off to play Baldur's Gate. I'll probably play some Standard this week. Tameo. Oh, Seachrome, too. Tameo's pretty fucking good. Yeah, Standard's been really good. I think, like, dedicating, like, one day a week to jamming Standard could be really good for me. A little Swamp Island action. Oh, there's Hull Breach aim. Oh, I just passed Echo. I passed Echo and I've got Orcish Bowmasters here. And now I'm getting Hull Breacher too. I want the Echo back. I think I took the Baragoyf over it, which is a great card, but Gush is good with Doomsday. Don't really want it if I'm not Doomsdaying. Oh, Scrubland, perfect. Don't think I'm going to play this Lingering Souls, but really not interested in the rest of the pack. I think I want Oust out of this one. Oh, maybe Fatal Push is better than Oust. No, I think Oust is actually better than Fatal Push in this deck. We don't really care about the opponent's life total that much. A bit, but wasn't this the Doomsday pack? Who the hell is out there grabbing my Doomsday? I think there's someone just taking every single black card that goes by them. Which is their right. I mean, Jace is a pretty sick thing to play off a turn 1 Black Lotus, but I'm going to grab the Courtyard here. More 3-drops. Yog's Will still going around. Yeah, the combo that's better than Doomsday is the one black tutor that just lets you like exile your whole library. Cool thing about Doomsday is it does tutor for the Thassa's Oracle, but you do lose half your life and all that. Yeah, the deck became like way better with draw 7s. Wait, so who took Doomsday and then passed Grief? Oh, the Echo came back. Was I right about which pack the Doomsday was in? I could have swore it was that last one. Yeah, you don't expect Narset to wheel. Narset's kind of a non-bow with Hull Breach or Bowmasters and draw 7s too. Like, we want them to draw the cards. Maybe someone hated it. People typically don't hate in cross-pod drafts Evil Baboon. Not a very smart thing to do. Your odds of playing against a card are so very small. From even someone from your own pod is like not very high. Seachrome, huh? We've got a lot of nice fixing in this pack. Hey, Gecko21, thanks the sub. The tier 3, the 75 months. Appreciate you, Gecko. Hope you're having a pleasant Sunday. There is that, Helior. If you just want to be a hater, you have every right to do so. E2 for Black Lotus, pretty reasonable. Gets even more reasonable if we get LED too, with the Echo here. I love that, Nicole. That does sound pleasant. Get the final exam out of the way and all that. Played a little bit of D&D. We all leveled up to level 4. I'm still getting used to the new rules. The druids are handled a lot differently. Circle of Moon druids. You can, like, talk while you're in animal form now and cast some spells. And you don't get a whole new XP. You get a whole new HP bar. You maintain your previous armor class and HP bar and stuff. I think it's overall, like, a really good change, but yeah, still getting used to it. Wow, this fucking pack. Yeah, LED works really well with Echo, but we're going to take this Mox Sapphire. That's a... My god, Shieldred's in here, too. We could have had Bowmasters, Hullbreacher, and Shieldred. D&D nerd. I am the nerd. This pack is wild, yeah. Zero chance that Shieldred comes back to us, unfortunately. But that's okay. I kind of dig, like, Collective Brutality or Bitter Triumph as a way to bin Echo and answer random things. Path is nice. Oh, Unearth has a lot of good hits in this deck. All our creatures are, like, real premium. I'm going to take the Vampiric Tutor here. That's what I'm going to do. Kind of a deep pack in terms of our colors. This pack has Troll of Khazad-dûm, which you can get Scrubland. I think we're not playing in Doth Triumph since we have the Scrubland. Maybe Wishclaw Talisman. Maybe No More Lies here. I imagine whoever took Doomsday is going to take Consultation and then be sad. I think we're more of a draw 7 deck now anyway. Not a big deal. Ooh, Memory Lapse. Might take Seal anyway. Have E-Tutor, Vamp Tutor, Imperial Seal. It's a bit much, huh? Well, there is an Auriok Salvagers here. We do have a Black Lotus and an Aether Spellbomb. Alright. Maybe I should have grabbed Ballista earlier. My name was the answer to a crossword mini question yesterday. Just Caleb. Wasteland action. Yeah, what are the odds that I want to play this Wasteland? Our mana's, like, pretty good, but not that good. Adding a colorless land to your mana base is very similar to, like, not drafting a dual land. Just making your mana base a little bit worse. I don't really want this other stuff, though. I think I dig a Cult Epiphany. One more way of binning Echo. Bloodstained Mire. Or we need to get the sickest Watery Grave wheel of all time here. Kind of dig these eagles, huh? Yeah, predictably someone grabbed the LED. Yeah, this was the pack that had the 1 mana black tutor. That combines with this Thessa's Oracle that nobody else can use. So, good for them, I guess. Literally no other use for that tutor. Might have been somebody just hoping. Who took the Flash and then didn't want Worldspine Worm? Because we saw the Flash going around in the last pack, or this pack, right? Didn't we take the Mox Sapphire over it? Maybe it was last pack. What is our worst card here? Is it Mana Tithe? I think it's Mana Tithe. The Enlightened Tutor got some depth, huh? It can get removal and touch the Spirit Realm. It can get card draw with the Shorakai. Or it can get explosiveness with the Lotus, or a combo piece with the Aether Spellbomb. If we need salvages to draw the deck, right? I think this is likely not enough blue sources, because neither of our fetches... Well, Polluted Delta can get a blue source, but the Bloodstained Mire doesn't get the Meticulous Archive. So for black sources, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is okay. And then for blue sources, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is not very good, because we have the Mana Drain on 2, right? We'd like to do better than 7 for blue. And then white on... Oh, I'm not counting the Eagles. Get over here, Eagles. What are you doing? So black's already at... So black and blue are both at 8, actually, with the Eagles in there. And then white here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Definitely don't need 10 white sources. I'm just going to move it down to 8. Move blue up to 10. So now we're at 10, 8, 8, which is pretty fucking good, right? Oh my, Yeah, I wonder if LED would have ended up being better than Mox Sapphire this deck. 1 mana away from doing something real cool turn 1, I could play the Salvagers and pass with just like Salvagers and Lotus Petal here. I think I prefer playing the Shorikai and getting that rolling. If you play the Salvagers turn 1, then they just have like an answer. And we've got double counterspell in hand, so if the Shorikai just finds us lands, I think we're in a really good spot. Not attacking, I guess. Just clicking through that. To be able to play Salvagers and activate it, you need 6 mana. So next turn I'm going to have 3, so if they play a 3-drop plus, then the mana drain's just good. Just a good ritual. If they don't play a 3-drop plus, then, you know, just memory lapse it, whatever. Or activate Shorikai again. Totally fine. Look at me remembering to attack. There is something satisfying about just like sitting here and drawing cards. You don't get to really do that much in this cube. A lot of the games are very compressed. One Black Lotus, please. How many cards do we want to draw? Takes 4 mana to cycle a spell bomb. Ooh. Excuse me. This music's so chill. I think if we found Echo, we'd have lethal this turn now with the Bowmaster. I don't want to spend that much time on this turn, though. So I think what I'm going to do here is just fucking serve. Get my baubles back. One more, I think. I mean, my counterspell on the Teferi resolved, so it's hard to imagine them having some play that beats me from here. Sure, you got it. Like 1 damage Helior. The draw 7 is the little next card. Oh, now they want to concede, huh? Fair enough. If we knew that they were playing Academy, we'd want Wasteland. They do seem like an Academy deck, don't they? Hey, I Wardenell, thanks the sub, thanks the 14 months there. It's not a bad looking deck for sure. Short Guy's great, but we're not really there yet. Could wasteland the opponent. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna Bowmaster ping the 2-1 the Karizeb makes. I think that's fine. Been having some pretty intense brain fog today. I think I likely didn't sleep very well last night. That's okay, though. I'll just try not to be too hard on myself. The chill tunes are certainly helping, huh? Yeah, Zombie Caleb. Yeah, killing your monkey pet. You'll never see him again. Every turn. Absolutely wild antic. Probably more cute than good. Yeah. Wasteland bounce strategy. I feel like it doesn't pay off very often. Ooh. Maybe a Cult Epiphany is better than just casting the Lingering Souls. Hello. The last planes in the deck. Haven't really seen any disruption out of them. I don't know if they're playing Daze or Spell Pierce or anything. The Karzad could have served last turn. Because it's got first strike, so if I triple blocked it, first strike would have killed one of my tokens that I've only taken 2. This is not what I expected based on the first game here. So Touch of the Spirit Realm can't hit Underworld Breach. It only hits artifacts or creatures. They have Woldspine Worm in there too. Didn't they have Sneak Attack or something? Yeah, I don't think they can screw it up from here. We could use a Cult Epiphany to draw like a card looking for a counter, but they can just replay everything. Maybe if they tried to play the LED like 1 time too many or something. Note to self, kill the opponent quickly. If I can, huh? A CDH deck like. I mean, they have the 3/1 card combos. They didn't play any like tutors or anything that a CDH deck might have done. Just raw dogged. I'd like to use the Lotus Petal to jam the Baraglyph quickly. If I had my druthers. What the hell are druthers anyway? Things that people have? A person's preference in a matter. So literally just a thing that people have, huh? Opponent's on a mold of 5. You got it. Okay, well, I guess Torsten's one of the better ones that they could have had. If I had Memory Lapse the Talisman, it would have set them back 2 turns, it looks like. So they got 2 lands. If I tried the new PoE, nah, I didn't play the old one either. Oh, I guess I'm gonna try and get in the air then. Yeah, actually, I should just be passing here, and then you're holding up Memory Lapse or a Cult Epiphany. Discarding Lingering Souls to a Cult Epiphany seems perfectly reasonable, right? Okay. I think I'm winning this race. I think that Torsten needs to stay back on their side. Hell yeah, Leonov. Yeah, but whether the Torsten attacks or stays back to block, like they're losing the race, right? Oh, I just noticed the album art for this one. He's dressed like a old gold panner, but he's got a vinyl there. He's got a vinyl in his hands. The DJ is painting for music gold here. That's cute. Hey, Suppledorb. Panning for vibes, yeah. I like jumping with the Bowmaster there because it does pump my Barragoyf, 6 mana. Hardcast Oliphant. That's exactly the card that I want to memory lapse. I found it. I found the target. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Drinker of Sorrow. Thanks to the sub. Thanks to the 99 months there. Very understandable, Adorb. No worries, fan. No worries. Ooh. Hello. They gotta tuck salvagers, right? Yeah. Hey, Gurkles, thanks to the sub, thanks to 31 months. What kind of doctor is Dr. Pepper? Obviously, he's a physicist. Physicist? My God, Gurkles. Have some self-respect. Ooh, sub-mana drain. Welcome to the bit. So we're close to infinite mana. Very little for us to do with infinite mana this hand. You don't think shame is overrated? Is that sarcastic? No. I don't think that's sarcastic. I don't think I'm being sarcastic. Yeah, no, I'm not being sarcastic. I think it is a wasteful emotion overall. And it does cripple people. People hold on to stuff for very long times that just super doesn't matter that much. Oh, you're talking about self-respect, not shame. Gotcha. No, self-respect's probably not overrated. That one's harder to argue. Where should you stand for the tar and feathering queue? Oh, you don't need to stand. The tar and feathering will come to you. Yeah, maybe I should save that Eagles to play off the Salvager's infinite mana, Good use of that. Bit of a non-bow there, Yeah, I'm actually like really missing the Eagles now. I could have just like played them out and had a flyer here. Invasion really mattering in this here format. Yeah, overrated not being the same thing as useless for sure. Oh hey. Well, let's start out with this, Maybe annoying. Because they might have just scooped to the Echo. But now I'll have infinite mana post draw 7. Which I totally wouldn't have basically had with the Hull Breacher anyway. Gotta start making blue now. So we're not a very killy sort of deck. I think we'll go to Fairy here. $20 birds. No, you draw a bird for each type you're discarding. So this deck could make max like 5 or something. I'm going to play out Shorkai before I flashback Echo. Oh, probably the Talisman too, huh? Oh, we're going to kill him as quickly as possible. Yeah, it's better to just attack, I think. Wishy, what up? Hey, Cam Red, thanks the 99 months there. Howdy indeed. Teferi's nice because it lets us like F6 into our own attacks, right? He's a little bit less time off the old clock. One's got a 4-color mana base. Does that Wasteland look kind of juicy, huh? Maybe play it. Play the Wasteland. Wow, Ladorb. Weren't they 4 colors? I could have sworn they were 4 colors. His Wasteland's looking kind of bad, Thinking if I want to upkeep Vamp. I'm not sure what I would Vamp for currently. Ooh, we've been in Echo. Well, that changes things. So we don't have the mana. We don't have the mana to Hull Breacher Echo, but we can Orc Echo, which I think is pretty good. Oh, it shrinks my Barrowglyph. That's a bit of a bummer. But I think Black Lotus is better. Still great in all those initiative decks, and then, like, opens you up to a bunch of combo nonsense. I think I'm gonna vamp for Shorekai. Now they're passing with a bunch of mana open. Maybe I won't know. Shadow Spear implies an artifact deck. Probably with like Turtle or something. That makes the Vamp Tutor look kind of bad, huh? Very possible I should have made this Bowmaster Resolve first time. For vamping. Possible Teferi should have upticked here. It's like mana neutral to replay the one thing anyway. Bomberman is very in, yeah. Oh shit, what up? Hey Zuggernaut, thanks for 73 months. Yeah, we had a trophy with Bomberman the other day. It was like a combination hybrid Bomberman breach deck. This draft I was like actively trying to avoid Bomberman. I even passed a Walking Ballista. And then it fell into my lap anyway. Hard to avoid the salvagers when you got the pack one Black Lotus. Mirage Mirror could imply Time Vaults, but it doesn't necessarily. Might just be a sweet artifact to juice up the Artifact Matters cards. Wasteland definitely coming in for that Academy hum. This is a real awkward spot. Kind of felt like they had a Time Vault in hand, but they just didn't want to run it out. We really don't want to flashback Echo unless we've got like Hull Breacher or something, because that's kind of how we win the game. It's the Echo flashbacks are last draw 7. But I also don't want to just lose to Time Vault nonsense. Yeah, I think, yeah, I was gonna play the Barrowglyph and pass. Can you imagine if their line was to Mirage Mirror, Baragoyf, and just try and get in? It's feeling like no time ball, yeah. It's kind of real, huh? I wonder how many cards in their hand are counters, right? They're sitting there with like 8 cards in hand. And they're like replaying Steel Seraph. How much mana do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So not quite enough to go Salvagers plus Hull Breacher. I think I'm just going to Hull Breacher and Echo. Hold on. It appears I may have erred. So I shrink my Echo. Or I shrink my Baragoyf, rather. We both have a bunch of treasure. I think I milled this Baragoyf, even though it's a 5/6 already. Might find me orcs or something. That still seems really good. Yeah, like not bad, right? It's like, alright. I did lose my Teferi, so their live draws are going to be a little bit more live. Ooh, sup Salvagers. And then we have Recursive Bounce. The opponent's only at 9. Yeah, yes, sir. Bounce after they mirror. Surprised they didn't draw a card, huh? Oh, they couldn't because of the Hull Breacher. I guess that's not that very surprising. Yeah, Wasteland looking pretty good versus Academy and Shops and such. Yeah, the correct line was to ferry the mirror before flashing back Echo, I guess. But maybe that would let them counter, huh? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe fumbling it up was actually genius. We played Hull Breacher and Flashback Echo, and they mirrored the Hull Breachers, is what happened there. Alright, we can Enlighten Tutor for Black Lotus, and then crack the Lotus Petal for black, and Vampiric Tutor for also Black Lotus, because the Vampiric Tutor is going to shuffle and undo the Enlightened Tutor. Fair enough. Glad I didn't wreck the Black Lotus there, huh? We got 18 minutes here. That's plenty of time. Not to win, but to make the opponent not feel like playing anymore. Even if I didn't have chat muted, I wouldn't be like, "Hey, this is my win con," because I don't really have one. We're just gonna draw our deck and play some Lingering Souls and pass with some counters up. So I might as well make like 30 mana to get going. Oh yeah, let's scoop a Wishclaw Talisman. Oh, okay. I was like, I should probably just show them that I've got this. I'm not gonna run out of gas per se. No, I don't have a Walking Ballista to just go and win, or a Tendrils of Agony or whatever, but you are not going to win this game. That's Alright, there's a trophy.